outside the box. There is truth outside the box. The truth is, you're a spiritual being having a human experience. The human part of the experience is temporary. Think of it as a t-shirt and a pair of jeans. Your spiritual being, on the other hand, is not temporary. It's eternal. Think of it as the sun and the moon. That's why the saying, you're born naked and the rest is drag, could not be more true. Drag isn't just a man wearing file-side eyelashes and a pussycat wig. Drag is not just a woman with a pair of sideburns and an Elvis jumpsuit. Drag is everything. I don't differentiate drag from dressing up and dressing down. Whatever you put on after you get out of the shower is your drag. Be it a three-piece suit, a Chanel suit, a McDonald's uniform, or a police uniform, that is your drag. The truth of who you really are is not defined by your clothes, but by yourself. Okay, now I'm going to really blow your mind. Let's take it a step further. Whatever you proclaim as your identity here in the material realm is also your drag. You're not your religion. You're not your skin color. You're not your gender, your politics, your career, or your marital status. You're none of the superficial things that this world deems important. The real you is the energy force that created the entire universe. In theater, when an actor breaks character and addresses the audience, it's called breaking the fourth wall. It can be startling because it disrupts the illusion created by the actor and the audience. The same is true of this cozy world we have collectively created here on Earth. We take on roles that become our identity. But unlike the stage actor, we believe we literally are the characters we are portraying, forgetting who we really are, spiritual beings having a human experience. Some people take their roles so seriously that they're willing to kill in the name of staying true to their character. Most people don't want to awaken from that illusion. That's why drag queens make a lot of people uncomfortable. Drag queens are essentially making fun of the roles that people are playing. And in doing so, drags have become expert at parties, attire, or deconstructing social patterns. In the drag world with the drag sister, we might call him a she when in fact he's actually a boy. Or we might laugh hysterically at a sad scene from an old black and white melodrama. It is a survival technique to avoid getting sucked into the seriousness of all that drama. And it's only drag queens who have blown the lid of cultural lunacy and hypocrisy. Comedians, rock stars, and even Bugs Bunny have built celebrity careers on irreverence and challenging the status quo. But drag queens aren't praised as such, because they carry the burden of shame inflicted on feminine men by a masculine-dominated society. Feminine behavior in a man is seen as an act of treason in a masculine culture, as opposed to ancient cultures that relied on drag queens, shamans, or witch doctors to remind each individual member of the tribe of their duality as male, female, human and spirit, body and soul. This is drag from RuPaul.